It's done. Welcome back to Space Marine 1, the Mastercrafted edition. Something's going on behind the door. Let's find out. Demons and grenades. I like how the demons are so much bigger than
To the exit! Keep moving!
Which exit? Objective complete. Yeah, that's the bit I should have ended on, like, instead of starting on a loading screen. Right, cool.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
Oh man, all this bridge stuff puts me in the mood for Wolfenstein. There's a lot of bridges in Wolfenstein, I think. New Order or Old Blood. Or whatever it is. Is it just bloodletters we get now? In Space Marine 2, there are like a plethora of demons and cultists and stuff. They're not kind of confined to one type of being. Just like the
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother, my Juliet, we got caught in an orc ambush. They call it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard.
So, the demon killed Inquisitor John and then possessed his body.
They broke her.
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astarte. Full access granted.
Iron Halo. This ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resiliency of Space Marine power armor, allowing them to weather even the fiercest attacks. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarine captains and company champions are authorized to use them. Nice. You see, there used to be a thing here that was very...
On that fateful journey through the war, in my exhausted musing, I let my guard down. Something a psyker should never do. My desire, my psychic will, reached out into the warp. The warp is back.
Ultramarines, attack!
Nice one. space. Shield makes the same noise as the saber scroll. Here we go. Alright. 2 seconds, we're just up to look. Exactly here. Here. Doors or anything? Can we bash through? That's a bit of mechanic so far. The game is fairly straightforward like that. It doesn't introduce something without letting me know. I can't see that, so I'm going to assume that it's something we come back to later. It's something we circle around to.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed. The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Send a runner to the depot at position Alpha. Let's go.
You're not leading this raid.
Of course I am.
Lieutenant, we need you in one piece. Let's face it, you're holding us together out here, and if you get...
If you get. Leandros suspects is being in league with Chaos. We know we're not, but Leandros does have a good point. Regardless of whether it's very cool or not, it's a good point. Captain Titus should not be able to hold that powered device. However, let's see where we have it.
War portal!
Brothers, attack!
Come on, man. bolt weapons. Maybe we should be using the bolt weapons. At least we know the servo scorpions we've got.
War portal!
Brothers, attack!
What? Fine. I'll do it sensibly.
Brothers, attack! Oh, there was some stairs. Let's go on the stairs instead of trying to...
My lords, help us!
Demons! Demons!
Where are they all coming from? Guardsman, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Ooh, the rail network again, eh? You can tell that it's made by British. Question, what's worse?
An Orc invasion, and now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now!
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the Bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
I think we're going to leave it there.